home side getting first pick, they'll have a bat. Ayub wants to get off to a good start. Will take on the new ball, it seems. Harris, right-hander, will be down the other end.
Oh, great shot. Front foot and drilled through the field for four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great reflexes.
Zaman, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Here's the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 11 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great ball. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Baba in the middle. Want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nabi bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
Worked the ball around that over, but their great start took a bit of a hit that over.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
And in the fourth over, the batting team now on 20.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for Afghanistan.
That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Jeez, timed that well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for Afghanistan.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for Afghanistan.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There could be a couple if they hustle. And dropped. Poor shot, really lucky. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Shot, should be runs here.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Great shot, at least one on offer. Pinged off the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The new bowler into the attack for Afghanistan.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but four more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Brilliant shot there.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the 9th over. The batting team.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Nawaz coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that stayed hit. Fantastic.
Off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It will be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And the innings comes to an end. Afghanistan will need 112 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Well played. Could be a quick single. There could be a couple if they hustle. Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be 4 as well. Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot. That's a solid shot. Afridi showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Good return back from the deep. Worked away. That's a nice single. Shah with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, would you look at that? A very good review.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Nicely played. Runs one. That's the over. Afghanistan, 12 for none.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Nice shot. Runs possible. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Edged. They've gone up here. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Harris, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Nabi in the middle. Want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Afridi deflates the crowd there. Pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run. How will he reply?
That'll be a dead ball. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. There'll be runs here. Pakistan with a massive shout. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
End of the over. Afghanistan. Now
Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Pakistan.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Massive outside edge.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Absolutely middle that.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
They'll get at least one here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nawaz, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for Pakistan.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, should be runs here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nawaz, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Ashraf pulls out. Dead ball. That's a ridiculous catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Well, he runs here. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone down. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Good return back from the deep.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter. No shot offered, again.
Missed it, that was a chance.
Munir, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. Munir doesn't offer a shot.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
It's gone down. What a chance. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cracking shot over the pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Have to go for it now.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Gets that away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match.